If you are in the saxophone community, I'm pretty sure that you have seen the video of Bob Reynolds talking about how his mouthpiece is dying, and also this video that he recently put out about him playing different mouthpiece. If you read the comments, you know, there's a lot of people talking about, oh, I like this mouthpiece, I like the Ambica, I like the first one, the slant, a lot of mouthpiece that I don't know details, you know, about this. I just wanted to do this video talking about one of the aspects that was the most important thing for me in the whole video. I watched the whole video, I listened to all the mouthpiece, and the one thing that caught my attention is that you can listen in all of those mouthpieces, it still sounds like Bob Reynolds. Even when he was struggling in some of them to play the low notes, or he was struggling to play the altissimo notes, some of them were brighter, some of them were darker, but that's not such a thing that he cannot control. And if he practiced with one of those mouthpieces, you know, maybe the result is not gonna be the same, you know, but he's gonna sound like Bob Reynolds. And that's my point with you about this video. The most important mouthpiece is you. There's no such a brand perfect for you. There's no such a thing as a perfect mouthpiece for you. Yeah, there's some mouthpiece that are gonna make your life easier, but it's not. If I don't have this mouthpiece that costs $600, $1,000, you know, I won't sound like Chris Potter. I won't sound like whoever you like. Let me tell you what, this is my saxophone. It's a Yamaha 32. It's an old saxophone. My father gave it to me. You know, it has a sentimental value to me, so I'm not changing my gear. Does it sound like an intermediate saxophone? Let's see. So, no, I'm not playing on the altissimo register or anything, but you can tell right away that it doesn't sound as an intermediate saxophone, you know, because the one that is not an intermediate saxophone is me. I'm a professional saxophone player. I make a living out of music, you know, and I've been playing saxophone for a long time. So that's why it doesn't sound as an intermediate. Also, you know, that's BS about, you know, if you've been playing for 40 years, you must be good. If you've been playing for 40 years and you have an embouchure like this, you know, like super tight embouchure with the best gear, with the best mouthpiece, the best saxophone and the best reed, you're still gonna sound like so you're gonna sound like that, man. It's not the mouthpiece, it is you. My point with this video is, please don't worry too much about, you know, if you are able and if you have the budget to buy one of these fancy mouthpieces, you know, for $600, $1,000. You don't need exactly that. That mouthpiece that I'm playing, the one that you just heard, it cost me $125, I believe. It's a used Autolink mouthpiece, and yeah. The one that I play feels good for me. Don't put the guilt on something else. Try to be the best version of yourself as a saxophone player, as a person, as everything. You know, I know that it sounds like cliche, but it is true. It is true. Transcribe more, practice more, and see you in the next one.